Hi, this is Donna Lewis with the Clark County Park District, reporting from my backyard again today. It's been a while, but we are in and out of the office right now due to COVID. So today, I hope you join me for Book Nook. And today we're going to read The Scarecrow's Hat. I found this book on Amazon. It's written and illustrated by Ken Brown, which is pretty impressive. And I thought it was a really cute book. And as you can see at my house, we have chickens. So there's some of my favorite girls and boys back there. See if any of them are over there, the other ones. So I have a couple guineas and some chickens. So today we're going to read The Scarecrow's Hat. And on Thursday, you can join Bailey again for another craft if you have time on Thanksgiving. Since this year's Thanksgiving might be a little different, you might not be traveling as much. Maybe you can sit down and do a craft with your siblings with Bailey. And I'm hoping I don't get rained on while I'm out here doing this story for you today. So The Scarecrow's Hat. "That's a nice hat," said Chicken to Scarecrow. "Yes, it is," replied Scarecrow, "but I'd rather have a walking stick. I've been standing here for years now, and my arms are so tired. I love a walking stick to lean on. I'd swap my hat for a walking stick any day." Now, Chicken didn't have a walking stick, but she knew someone who did. Oh, and now here comes my cat. Maybe he'll join us too. So here is the little red chicken. And the Scarecrow looks like he has a magpie on his arm. He's supposed to scare magpies and crows away, but look at him sitting on him. "That's a nice walking stick," said Chicken to Badger. "Yes, it is," replied Badger, "but I'd rather have a piece of ribbon. It gets hot and stuffy underground, so I'd prop my door open with my stick, but I'm always tripping over it. If I had a ribbon, I could tie the door open. I'd swap my walking stick for a ribbon any day." Now, Chicken didn't have a ribbon, but she knew someone who did. So what animal do you think she's going to meet next? There's the little red hen and the badger. I wonder who might have a ribbon. Who would like to get something shiny like a ribbon? "That's a nice ribbon," said Chicken to Crow. "Yes, it is," said Crow, "but I'd rather have some wool. My nest is on this high stone ledge, and it's very hard to sit on. I'd love some wool, some warm, soft wool to line it with. I'd swap this ribbon for some wool any day." Now, Chicken didn't have any wool, but she knew someone who did. So look at Crow. He's got some shiny objects in his nest. Crows love shiny objects, and he's got that pretty blue ribbon. "That's a nice wool coat," said Chicken to Sheep. "Yes, it is," replied Sheep, "but I'd rather have a pair of glasses. I have to keep a lookout for the wolf, and my eyes are not as good as they used to be. I really need a pair of glasses." "I'd swap some of my wool for a pair of glasses any day." Now, Chicken didn't have a pair of glasses, but she knew someone who did. So there's Chicken with the sheep. And I used to have some red hens here myself. Now I've got some different color hens. "That's a pair of nice glasses," said Chicken to Owl. "Yes, it is," said Owl. "My old ones broke, so I had to get a new pair. But I'd rather have a blanket. The sun streams through my window and keeps me awake all day, which wouldn't matter if I had a good, thick blanket to sleep under. I'd swap my glasses for a blanket any day." Now, Chicken didn't have a blanket, but she knew someone who did. So now she's visiting Owl, and he broke his old glasses and got some new glasses. So she found some glasses for Sheep. She found a ribbon for the Scarecrow, wool for the Crow, and glasses for the Sheep. Let's see what else she can find. "That's a nice blanket," Chicken said to Donkey. "Yes, it is," replied Donkey, "but I'd rather have a few feathers. The flies drive me crazy, buzzing around my ears. My tail isn't quite long enough to flick them away, but if I had some long feathers tied to the end of it, I could swap them easily. I'd swap my blanket for a few long feathers any day." So there's Donkey, and he's having some problems with the flies. So who has feathers? Maybe somebody could give him feathers. I wonder who. Quick as a flash, Chicken pulled out 1, 2, 3. of her longest feathers and tied them to Donkey's tail. So chickens molt their feathers a lot, so she just pulled out some feathers for him, because she'll get new ones. Donkey was delighted and, true to his word, swapped his blanket for the feathers. So look, she got a blanket for Owl, and she gave him some feathers to swat the flies away. Chicken took the blanket to Owl, who swapped it for his glasses, the old ones, of course. She took the glasses to Sheep, who swapped them for her wool. So, here's Owl with the blanket, Sheep with the glasses. She took the wool to Crow, who swapped it for her ribbon. She took the ribbon to Badger, who swapped it for his walking stick. So, he's got a nice warm nest now. And he's got something to prop the door. And where's she taking that ribbon at? Who's she taking the ribbon to? Finally, she took the walking stick to Scarecrow. Oh, she took the ribbon. Oh, she took the ribbon to Badger. That's right. He wanted something to tie. I'm getting all confused. Finally, she took the walking stick to Scarecrow. With a grateful sigh of relief, he leaned his tired old arms on the stick and gladly swapped it for his battered old hat. Chicken took the hat and filled it with fresh, sweet-smelling straw. So, how did this all start? Okay, so he got his cane, but Chicken wanted his hat. Why do you guys think that Chicken wanted his hat? That's a nice nest, said Duck. Yes, it is, said Chicken, and I wouldn't swap it for anything. So that's what she did. She made herself a nice nest. And here at my house, sometimes if I have a basket sitting out, the chickens will make a nest in it. They get into the garage sometimes and put their eggs in the basket instead of their nest box. So yes, chickens like something small to have a nest in. So everybody got what they want just by swapping some things they didn't really need anymore, okay? So the holidays are coming up, so maybe that's something we can do, right? Share with others things that we don't need anymore. We could donate it to others. If we have too much toys, we could donate them. So this is a nice thing to do. They all got something kind of new, okay? There's just something somebody else couldn't use. All right, so I thought this was a really cute book, The Scarecrow's Hat, and I hope you guys check it out and enjoy it for yourselves. You can get it at your local library. Okay, thank you everyone, and I hope you have a great day. Let's see if the chickens are still here to join us. I think they went hiding in the pine trees. Oh, they're back there somewhere, but they're pretty far. So I guess I'm on my own. All right, guys, thank you. Have a great day, and happy Thanksgiving to you and all of your family and friends. Stay safe this holiday season. Thank you. Bye-bye.